Well, if the Quran says يوم لا ينفع مال ولا بنون إلا من أتى الله بقلب سليم, right, and a day that neither your wealth or your progeny, your children, will bring of any benefit to you, except for the one who comes with qalbin salim, who comes with a pure heart, or a heart that's in a state of silim, or safety. Salim. In other words, there's nothing on it that would require it to be taken to task. Right? That means that no one can claim upon you a claim saying this person has wronged me. That's a salama. Qalbun salim. When the Prophet ﷺ, he said in one of the hadith, المسلم من سلم المسلمون من لسانه ويده, وفي رواية المسلم من سلم الناس من لسانه ويده. The Muslim, the true Muslim is what it meant, is the one who either Muslims are free from his tongue and his hands, in other words, he does them no harm, or people in general, not just Muslims. That's another narration. And the meaning is true, because as Muslims we are bound not to hurt anyone, not to hurt ourselves, nor to hurt anyone else. And this is one of the basic principles of the deen. La darar wa la dirar. Right? There is no darar, there is no harm, and there's no reciprocating harm to someone else. Right? لا تدفع السيئة بالسيئة. ادفع بالتي هي أحسن. Don't repel a harm with another harm. You repel a harm with a good. فإذا الذي بينك وبينه عداوة كأنه ولي حميم وما يلقاها إلا الذين صبروا وما يلقاها إلا ذو حظ عظيم. And do not repel the harm with a harm, repel it with a good. And then you will find the one that there's enmity between you. عداوة بينك وبينه عداوة. Enmity, your enemies. كأنه ولي حميم. Then he as a close confidant, as a close friend. But who understands this? وما يلقاها إلا الذين صبروا. Only those who have patience, forbearance, steadfastness, understand this. وما يلقاها إلا ذو حظ عظيم. And only those who have been given a great lot in life. Not money, not cars, not women, not houses. The great lot in life is having this understanding. That you don't repel a sayyi'ah with a sayyi'ah, you don't repel a harm with harm, you repel it with a good. And then you will find that who is your enemy, as if he is a waliyun hamim, as if he is a close confidant of yours. And this can only be perceived by a perceptive heart, by a heart that is imbued with al-basira, right, which means the spiritual vision. Al-basar is the sight of the eyes, the basira is the sight of the heart. And that's what defines you as a human being. So, just looking at the importance of the heart is the one that distinguishes you from all other beings. Right? Your ability to perceive, to rationalize, to understand, to feel, to love. Right? Love is something, in terms of terrestrial beings, that's specific to us. Animals don't really love. They work on instinct. But love that is based upon a true meaning in the heart, that's something only human beings can really have. The terrestrial beings. Of course, the Quran mentions how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala yuhibbul muhsinin, He loves those who do good. But when we talk about divine love, it's completely different. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is unlike anything of His creation. So I'm talking very specific meaning here when we're talking about love of terrestrial beings, things in the sublunar world and this earth. Human beings, that's something that's unique to them. It is by this also that we are the best of creation. If the Prophet ﷺ is the best of all creation, and this is ijma' al-ulama, all the ulama, the consensus of the ummah, not just the ulama, that the Prophet ﷺ is the best of creation, of all created things. He's greater, he's better than the universe, and he's better than the kursi, and he's better than the arsh,